Now I have a series on about a Russian TV show called Barboskins. And you may know it or maybe you don't. But basically, like, the Barboskins is about a family and like daily things. And so I have a series that in the world of Barboskins, also known as the Barkers and the Pooches in English, like it's a world of racism. So this is just a theory, keep that in mind, and I'm not saying that this is true or not. And you may like this theory, you may not. And there are a couple of theories about Barboskins out there, and I have another theory on this too that maybe I'm going to talk about in the next video. So basically, why I think Barboskins is a world of racism, well, basically because, and I have evidence on this, because I think that there's something going on racist about dogs and cats. Like, for example, in an episode where this character Lisa, she's a big fan of a cat singer called Żana Kiska, and so basically she wants to be like a partner of hers, and basically in that episode she tries to get tall and stuff, and when her brothers help her to basically like do like a Skype thingy on, so they can show Lisa's talent to her. Basically, Żana Kiska, she thinks that it's all a joke and she doesn't have time for them, and she basically doesn't like Lisa. So that's one evidence that's the reason why Żana was so rude to them, was because they are dogs, and because like it's a world of racism. So, and in another episode, well, there's multiple episodes with this, is when this character Druzhok, he is basically like a gamer. So, and most of the games we see him playing are games where cats as the bad guys. Like, for example, like one game he plays as a wizard who is defeating like basically like monster cats and stuff, and in another episode or episodes, like we see him playing a football game that is basically against the cat team, and in another episode we see him have a dream where aliens, they are cats. Now, and also like in another episode, I couldn't get a picture of it, basically I remember like that they were doing something, and basically they had their whole class, basically they were like talking to them and stuff, and so in that class thingy they had absolutely no cat students, as I remember. So now this could be really but this theory can be disapproved because I've only watched six 6 seasons of this animated series, and so maybe in future series, like in season 7 or more, there could be actually a cat character that would be like their friend and stuff, so that would actually disapprove the series. So now, of course, I said this is a series, and you may and may not agree with me, but this is basically my series, and bye, see you in the next video. Feel free to comment what you think about this series. Bye.